Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the tangle Jive and Jazz from Cyndi Knapp. Okay. It is a border tangle. However, I think you could use this as a fill-in. Let me look back at... Well, no. She uses it more as a border tangle on her sample. But a lot of border tangles, you could just do it over and over again, and it fills in a space and can look really cool. All right, this one, I'm just going to do it across. I was going to do it. So, let's just do it this way. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I'm having a decision issue. Okay, so for Jive, where you're going to start, and we'll start with, let's just start it right here. Let's see if I can do it bigger than I think. Well, maybe longer. So it's just a C-shaped curve line, but we're going to put stuff on top of it. So wherever you want to have this, just know you need to have about the equal space on the other side, on the back. Well, let's say above this. That might make more sense. All right, and then what we're doing is we're kind of crisscrossing the ends like that. So you can play with however, big you want this, like that. And then, let's just do. I partly wanted these lines to be longer. There we go. Let's just do it. Because you can always extend like that. So just a little straight line, capping those ends off like that. Then, and I'm going to flip my tile because I think that will work better. So far it has. We shall see. But we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to have them touch right here. So it's the same type of idea. C-shaped curve line. And notice how my C-shaped curve lines are completely different from this side. Oh, we just don't worry about it, right? All right. And as I'm doing it, I'm aiming to have them kind of crossing in about the same area. That's my aim. All right, and then again, same idea. We're going to cap these off like that. Let's just put Jive up here. This is Jive. And then, of course, you can decorate and shade, and we can do that in a moment. Then, for Jazz, and I'm going to start the same way, except I'm going to start it up a little higher. So with Jazz, let's just do that now. We're going to put stuff below it. So, same idea, C-shaped curve line. I have in my mind how I want it to be. Oh, we shall see. Will it happen? All we can do is practice, right? Same idea here. And then, let's see. Yep, because you can, whatever. And I flip the tile. You flip the tile so it works best for you. I'm going to do it this way, just because I want to see this. Versus if I'm doing it this way, then my hand is in the way. I share that with you because if you're doing something, you're like, just pay attention to which direction, and if your pen in your hand is covering some of the stuff that you're, that you want to see, so you can kind of eyeball line things up. Sometimes that's it. Okay. And I'm going to try to keep this a little closer together than I did, I think, in my step out. We'll see. So same idea. C-shaped curve line, but we're mirroring it in the other direction, right? So we mirrored this, but it was because I started it. I did start it here. This one we're mirroring. I'm calling this the back because that's what it feels like, and then this, the front. So that's really the difference between jive and jazz. Except here, when you're doing jazz, I find it a little bit easier to kind of, do this, and you're eyeballing and lining this up with here. And then this, I have a starting place where I felt like with jive, it's a little wonky. As long as I get them touching, it's okay. And it's not too bad. It's all right. Like that. And amazingly, how it gets smaller. If I tried to do that, not too long ago, I did that with something else. And I was like, okay, well, it's neat. And that's it. Now, and I'm going to, let's see if I can copy some of the stuff that that Cyndi has shared here on hers. As far as decorating goes, I really like the one. What did she do? Oh, I see. Let's do, yeah. So this is fun. So you have all of this space. You can do whatever you want with. On the one, on her sample, she put an orb, in the center of these. And so this is all extra stuff. You play however you want to play. And, and I do believe she filled them in. Whoop. I like to leave that shine there. Whoop, that's a little bit smaller. And then it looked like, she connected. That could be a bit bigger. With a line. Ooh, we'll just have it go off the page. It doesn't have to. It could just stop right there. Like that. Kind of neat. And then on this one, we could do something else too. Let's just have this go off the page. Well, no, then that's not even, never mind. I was going to have it go off the page, but I kind of put that, if I had done that, I should have done that first. We don't have to worry about it. We can do it for this one. Like that. Oops. Wait, start here. There we go. So that's neat too. I sometimes I like it going off the page versus just kind of finishing. Although it could be just smaller. Yeah. Whoops. All right, I'm just going to do that. You do something and then just continue it. It's all good. And I'll just, okay, we'll just make that up. I have one little, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Okay. Other things you could do. I think in my version of Step Out, I put an orb in the center of these, but it's also fun to just aura. And I would aura whatever shape you have, and don't worry about it. Could do these two. I'm apparently making curve lines inside of there because I did that on the first one, so you just continue. It's all good. And if you end up doing something you don't like, then, you could just decide to fill them in. You could, if you really didn't like just say one of them, then you could, fill in that one and then do every other one or something like that. It's completely up to you. Actually, I do like an idea of some contrast. So let's fill in these ones. And that's what's kind of fun too. as you're decorating, is to do that. Just as like, oh, I like the aura idea. Okay, that's step one. We'll do that. Then see how that looks, and then kind of we joke about the tangle's talking to us, and no, we're not crazy, no, but yes, this tangle's talking to me and telling me I should do. I should fill this in. Okay. No, we're not crazy. Crazy tangle addicts, maybe, but and it's like, oh, well, do I like that enough? Do I want to fill in these, the other ones? I don't know. Could just like thicken one side. Then I could also, some of these look rather square. And then it gives you an opportunity to adjust things. It's like, oh yes, see, I meant it that way. Our secret, nobody needs to know anything. And then again, like I said, if you don't like something, you just fill it all the way in. Or you could try shading first, and then ooh, look at that. That's neat. Let's put the words up, but that way you see. And then you can see how if you then continued on, you would have this and this. That it's like the two things that would happen if you wanted to just continue on and use it like a fill-in. Or do it both ways and just, you could just continue period, have a border that has, maybe this on the outside. It is all up to you to have as much fun with as you wish. Oh, let's see. You know what? I think I'm shading these. Wait, I have that upside down-ish too. You know what? Let's just go with it because it doesn't matter. Wait, so if I have the darkness over here, I should have it over here as well. So let's just try that. It's a good thing that it just doesn't really matter. Use what's left there. Oh, it kind of went in. I'm pulling graphite from some of these so I can just feel. Oh, see, look at that. That made it just pop. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, let's try this. We'll do it the opposite way. Oh, just a little a ways from the edge. That's fun. Oh, interesting. I like it. And I don't know if I want to do anything with those, with the, the little overlaps. I kind of like them. Super neat. Super neat. And, and again, you play with it however you wish to play with it. Have fun. All right. If you enjoyed this, would love it if you click on the like button. If you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you subscribe to the channel. I think I mentioned in the description section, the links to the step out. So I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the Tangle. So you will see those there. And then below that is my Linktree link. So that has links to all my social media, Facebook page, website, most importantly, our Tangle Addicts community group on Facebook, because we have so much fun there. I tell you, I could spend, as addicted to Zentangle as I am, it's almost an equal addiction to looking at all of the super neat stuff and the great conversation that we have going on over there. So if you'd like to join us, please do click on that link. There are 4 questions you must answer in order to gain entry, and then let the fun commence. So lots of fun. By the way, I do teach classes twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, my time, and I do 2 sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's the same content. I do an AM and a PM version. Started that a while ago, and and it works. So I continue. It works really well, and we have fun. So come and join us. A lot of them are free. Thursdays are free. It's called Tangle Time. And then there are the other ones on Tuesday, except for the 3rd Tuesday, which is a free class, Tough Tangle Tuesday. The other ones have a fee. And, and I try to keep it, pretty minimal. This is bothering me. But we have a lot of fun. I try to bring good stuff to the community. A variety of things, and some things we repeat year after year because we love them so much. But it's a lot of fun. So come and join us. All the information, and all the links that you could ever, even ones you didn't even know you wanted to have, are on that link tree. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.